Now, I want to introduce to a program after discussing with many aspirants that what exactly we can do, what I can offer to you for these remaining 10 weeks. So, you have called it a Elevate program, Elevate Mains program. And here the intention is to enhance your performance, providing you with mentoring, that is, it's a completely online program, and answer writing. You can write and submit unlimited answers. You can have unlimited counseling for your answers, but in a very planned fashion. And I want to take you through this program, which may be relevant for you if you are planning to give the mains exam this year. So what we have in this program is live online sessions, GS essay. As I mentioned, essay is very critical for the entire paper's motivation. There will be 5 learning sessions and 5 test sessions with evaluation to it. Then for GS mains, paper 1, 2, 3, 4, there will be 10 learning sessions where we'll break up the entire calendar or schedule is there in the next slide. And then we'll have one mock full exam as per the schedule of the exam. That is Friday के दिन essay, Saturday के दिन GS1, GS2, Sunday के दिन GS3, GS4, then a break of 5 days, then again compulsory paper, and then optional 1, optional 2. Exactly the way it is scheduled in September 20, we will have it. And there is a schedule to it. And we have to do it in entire exam condition at your own places. And the way to do it definitely is that I will be live and I will be telling you, जब 7 minutes हो गया, jump to next. जब 12 minute, 11 minute हो गया, jump to next. Like that. अब we will discuss this. What are the approaches we can take? What are things we can take? We'll discuss that. But it will be a timed fashion things. On the evaluation front, you can evaluate unlimited essays apart from the program essay topics given, or previous year essays which you have done, or evaluated essays paper, however it is, and get a personal feedback. On the mains paper, again unlimited GS papers. You have to at least यूपीएससी स्टैंडर्ड का होना चाहिए, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन का हो जाए, या कोई भी टॉप इंस्टीट्यूट या जहाँ पे भी रिलेवेंट यूपीएससी स्टैंडर्ड से कर पाए. आपको मिनिमम 5 क्वेश्चन एट वन गो देना है फॉर वन, सो दैट when personal feedback happens, we are able to manage delivery of your multiple areas में हम कर पाए. Then one-to-one counseling. Definitely, I'm your mentor over here, and it's me only who's going to manage you and guide you over here. It is going to be personalized, and your like आप आपके एक्सपीरियंस, आपका बैकग्राउंड, आपका एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड, हाउ डज दैट इज गोइंग टू, आपकी गोल सेटिंग कैसे होनी चाहिए, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ ट्रैकर वी शुड क्रिएट फॉर यू, where the reviews has to happen. All this thing will come after counseling. I will also tell you the exact process that we follow over here to manage, monitor your progress, and definitely feedback for all the evaluation. We take a 48 hours का हमारा turnover time है after you send the paper, and you will be told that कि this is paper आपका सबमिट हो चुका है, चेक हो चुका है, आपको दे दिया जाता है, आपको काउंसलिंग सेशन शेड्यूल करना पड़ेगा. That is up to the calendar availability. Now question comes, मैं इसको क्यों चूज करूँ सर, प्रीलिम्स का रिजल्ट ही नहीं आया है. फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग, द टाइम विच आई मेंशन. हमारे पास एक लिमिटेड टाइम है. You start early, you will be able to find your gaps earlier, and you will be able to work upon it for a much duration time. Pressure तो रहेगा, every time there will be a pressure of performance, pressure of completion, but in that we have to figure it out for our own self कि मैं क्या क्या कर सकता हूँ, कर सकता हूँ. तो इस टाइम को हम यूटिलाइज करें. दिस गोइंग टू बी कंप्लीटली ऑनलाइन प्रोग्राम. आपको ट्रैवल नहीं करना, आपको कहीं ऐसा जाना नहीं है. बहुत गर्मी हो रही है अगर आप नॉर्थन पार्ट ऑफ द इंडिया में हो, या इवन सदर्न पार्ट ऑफ द इंडिया में हो, एक्सेप्ट जहाँ जहाँ मानसून आ चुके हैं. बट अदरवाइज इंडिया इज रियली बर्निंग नाउ, एंड आई वुड प्रेफर दैट यू टेक लेस, यू स्टे एट होम और स्टे एट अ प्लेस वेयर यू आर देयर, एंड आराम से अपने कंफर्ट जोन पे आप उसको प्रिपेयर करें. Writing skills, obviously, the way which matches the UPSC expectation, which I mentioned, word count and things like that. How do we think it? What are the a critical word, critical analysis? मतलब क्या होता है? और एनालाइज मतलब क्या होता है, एलाबोरेट मतलब क्या होता है, व्हाट ऑल these questions mean and what kind of demand or knowledge they seek from you to fulfill the demand of the question. A personalized learning plan, you start early, you get a better time to have an interaction and create a plan for it. Personalized learning plan doesn't mean कि हमने आपको प्लान दे दिया and you have to follow that. No, we sit together and come to see that हाँ रिव्यू किया सर, ये कर पा रही हूँ, कर पा रहा हूँ, आई नीड टू चेंज, मेरे को ये हो गया वैसा हो गया, बिकॉज 90 days from today is, you know, 3 months मोस्टली, और अगर आप और डिले करेंगे तो इट इज गोइंग टू टेक टाइम और कम टाइम हो जाएगा और प्रेशर आ जाएगा. And if you don't clear prelims, for example, well, the best part here, what I'm trying to say is ki, why should you go ahead with this program is, if you don't clear prelims, you will get the money back completely, 100% refundable. अगर आपको कंटिन्यू नहीं करना, बट इफ यू आर इन द माइंडसेट नहीं मुझे करना है एक बार तो लिखना तो पड़ेगा ही, then it's fine. But we will not differentiate between anything कि आपने prelims clear किया है कि नहीं किया. Program is for 2024. बट इफ यू इन द इन बिटवीन यू फील लाइक नहीं मुझे नहीं अभी करना है, तो यू मे यू नो refund your entire, without question we'll refund your amount whatever you have given for the program, both this program GS के लिए, and we have only providing a program for optional in geography and medical science. तो वो भी अगर आपने लिया होगा तो we will have, but that's an add-on program. You have to take this only, then you can take an option, not just only option. And there's definitely, as I mentioned, analysis. You do self analysis, or when you discuss with somebody who's already done the analysis. In every learning session you will realize that your PYQ is already analyzed. You will see, understand the trend, तो आपका टाइम थोड़ी सी बच जाएगा on the trend part or understanding, कि क्या क्या चल रहा है. तो that knowledge of what we have already accumulated, we will share it in the learning sessions, and you can, straight away work from there onwards. So that is what the thought is. Coming to the session plan, so the GS session ka first live session starts on 6th July, Saturday को है, because many of you might be joining many other uh, programs जो Sunday to Sunday आपको करना पड़ सकता है or like that. But here we have in the evening only, evening classes. So the schedule, final schedule definitely will be told to you. It will be 6 p.m. session or 9 p.m. session. But ये आपको online attend करना है. And you will have all the interactive element however it happens in online. And हमने बांट रखा है टॉपिक्स on basis of which you will be uh, the sessions which will happen, and how क्या क्या आपको उसके हिसाब से पढ़ना है, उस वीक में क्या पढ़ना है, क्या कंप्लीट करना है, and how what all you have to write and submit. So every time a learning session happens, you will be provided with trends, you will be provided with the intro and conclusions, you will be provided with current affairs and data fact sheets, you will be provided with the previous year questions also, a question format जिसका आंसर आपको सबमिट करना है विद इन 24 आवर्स. वो इवैल्यूएशन हम हमारी तरफ से करेंगे. उसके अलावा आपको भी कुछ करना है जो आप सिलेबस कर चुके हो, आप वो भेजना है, ऑलवेज ओपन टू सेंड दैट. You will realize that in first 6 sessions we are going to complete your paper 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a booster session where we, because as August, mid August happens, तो मोटा मोटी पेपर बन ही चुका होता है तब तक. तो we actually try to see that all the areas of current affair and other sessions which are there, you are enriched with that knowledge, and we provide with you that what all can be done and taken. Then from 23rd August, the mock test or the simulated test, which I mentioned, which will happen as per the UPSC time and UPSC forenoon session and afternoon session. And the pattern will be similar to that. Friday essay, Saturday GS paper 1 and 2, Sunday GS paper 3 and 4, and the next 30th August, Indian language and English paper. And these papers will be provided by us, and you have to write, and you will get your answer evaluation and everything done after the paper before 10th of September. It will be done. तो ऑप्शनल में हम सिर्फ एवेल्युएशन फॉर ज्योग्राफी मेडिकल साइंस के लिए करेंगे. पब्लिक एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, we'll write the paper and we'll see if we can help with it. The GSSA program. Now, GSSA program, there is a learning session. There are 5 learning session and there is test session. तो उसका भी शेड्यूल दे रखा है आपका. फर्स्ट सेशन मोमेंट यू ज्वाइन, Your first session will start with GSA program on 3rd July, again Wednesday. The session will be at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Definitely, we want you to attend. कोई recorded classes available नहीं होगी. We don't want you to spend your energy seeing old classes and अपना 24 hours तोड़ तोड़ के रात को बैठ के कर, ऐसा नहीं. आप क्लास टाइम में आके करके जाइए and complete it, and then you know uh, do follow the goal approach which will be provided to you in your track. Optional, which is medical science and geography का definitely ये sessions है. And we have given you the calendar. This will be all provided to you. You can download it from the brochure or the link provided in the description. Now coming to the course fee. Now this is a 10 weeks program, and we are charging flat 10,000 plus GST for the course fee, which is for the GS program. And the add-on are the optionals, medical science and geography, and that's 4,000 plus GST. The batch starts from first orientation session starts from 30 June 2024. So if you are interested for the program, you can definitely do the payment. The payment link and every details are there in the description. And but you can first, I would urge is to share or do you take the benefit of free counseling. That is, you fill the form for counseling. Let us discuss this, and then you make a mind for it if you want to pursue this. It's a 30 days money back guarantee till 31st July 2024. That after the first month, if you feel that is not working out for you and you don't want to continue further, you can, apply for a money back. We will give you back your money. Or, for example, I also have thought that, for example, you are repeat attempters, and when the score sheet comes next result in April or May, and there is no progress which you have seen in your uh, than your previous attempt, so your 50% amount will be refunded, or you'll get the 50% discount for the 2025 date, however it is. Because I have a very understanding of what one goes through when one is repeat attempter, स्पेशली जब पहली बार आपने बहुत सारा एफर्ट ले लिया होता है, यू डोंट वांट टू लीव एनी स्टोन अनटर्न्ड, और आपने बहुत जगह से ट्रेनिंग कोचिंग के ली है, बट फिर भी रिजल्ट आता नहीं है, बाई सब मार्जिन रह जाता है. एंड इट इज ऑल अबाउट थिंकिंग दैट कि मैं और थोड़ी सी और कर लूंगा, थोड़ी सी और कर लूंगा, बट अगेन फिर नहीं आता है और फिर रह जाता है. तो देन यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, अगर आप वही चीज कर रहे हो तो आपका रिजल्ट भी वही आ रहा है, कुछ अलग करोगे तभी कुछ रिजल्ट अलग आएगा. और यहाँ अलग करने का मतलब इज टू राइट, to do it differently so that your name features in the list, or you find core improvement happening in the program which you have taken. तो वो तसल्ली हम आपको देने के दिलाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, एंड द एफर्ट इज टुवर्ड्स एलिवेटिंग योर परफॉर्मेंस थ्रू दिस आंसर राइटिंग and personal mentoring throughout the phase of the program. My first request is, if you are giving prelims, if you have given prelims 2024 and are going think that you are going to write mains 2024, or don't think of the result, you feel there is a, you feel you can make the cut or whatever, you first book a counseling session. Because आप प्रोग्राम ले सकते हो और आपको प्रीलिम्स नहीं होता है तो वी गिव यू बैक द मनी, नो प्रॉब्लम. बट यू हैव योर काउंसलिंग, हैव अ डिस्कशन विद मी, let us understand your concerns and challenges, let us understand your UPSC preparation journey, and let us figure it out, that how you can self figure it out even if you don't know to take the course. Because as a mentor, my duty here is to help you achieve your personal goal here with whatever resource you have in your hand. ऐसा कोई कहीं नहीं लिखा है कि महंगी किताबों से ही सब हो जाता है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. आपके अंदर की जिद, आपके अंदर का डिसिप्लिन, और आपके अंदर का प्रिपरेशन करने का मोटिवेशन, that will what will see as the outcome in the result. And as I mentioned, guide or mentoring is necessary because the saturation point आ जाता है, and you might need to discuss with somebody who has already walked that path. So here I offer our services as a mentor, so you can book your free session today. The link is in the description. Schedule it, and let's then have one session. Otherwise, if you want to go ahead for the program, the you can visit our website. Our website has all the details about the program. Even the link is over there. All the links are there which you want to go through. But my first and only must request is you go through your counseling session. The process which I have devised for this is, once you book your free consultation with the mentor, you get all the details of your brochure, and then we have understanding your of everything what you have done through क्या आप करना चाहते हो, all that thing related to the UPSC preparation journey. Then once you enroll in the program and pay the entire fee, it's definitely uh, is needed for us to see that you have given some commitment, and commitment here comes from the monetary commitment itself कि पैसा दिया तो मैं पक्का इसका इस्तेमाल करूंगा ही. Then in your first, you have to submit your old previously evaluated old mains. आपने जो लिखा है कहीं सेट कर रखा है वो हमको भेजना पड़ेगा. हमको आपका लिखित में देखना है, to see what you have written. अगर आपने पहले कभी नहीं दिया, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट. माय रिक्वेस्ट इज राइट द जीएस मेंस अभी के नॉलेज से आप लिख के दीजिए, so that when we have our personalized step 5 personalized evaluation call with mentor after you have taken the program, जहां हम एक्चुअली आपका ट्रैकर शीट बनाने वाले हैं. वी गॉट टू सी व्हाट ऑल यू हैव बीन डूइंग और क्या आप कर रहे हो. दैट विल कम आउट इन योर ट्रैकर शीट, एंड देन आपका ट्रैकर शीट विल बी इंक्लूडिंग ऑल दी सेशंस एंड प्रोग्राम्स. उसके अलावा आपका डेली प्लान जो आपके साथ डिस्कस करके बनाया जाएगा, एंड वी विल हैव वीकली रिव्यू कॉल्स व्हिच विल बी आल्सो मेंशन एंड शेड्यूल्ड इन द ट्रैकर sheet. That is how we are going to progress. The requirement over here is to have a smartphone with a scanner app. Because the moment you write your questions in your UPSC answer sheet ना, फिर उसको आपको मोबाइल में स्कैन करके पीडीएफ बना के हमें देना पड़ेगा. And a good internet connection and WhatsApp for interaction. Uh, yeah, Telegram also is good, but one-on-one WhatsApp would be better. आपका नंबर भी डिटेल में डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया गया है. Other requirement is you need to buy that answer sheet, UPSC answer sheets वाला चीज. और बाकी हम जो फैक्ट शीट्स वगैरह आपको देंगे आफ्टर ऑल द लर्निंग सेशंस, that may need to print out, and you may, if you are doing digitally, well and good, but if you need a printer to write up upon it and add on, you can actually take the print. These are some basic requirement. With that, I would request you to, without delay, fill the form for booking your free counseling call today, so that we can schedule a one-on-one interaction with me and understand your UPSC journey and see that you enhance, elevate your performance in mains 2024. The more early you start, the better outcome it will come. Definitely, time is the only factor which is going to be common for all the aspirants once the prelim results are out. So see how you stand out. अगर आप तैयारी करने के माइंडसेट से आ ही चुके हैं तो आप गिव इट योर बेस्ट, try to do things differently, and let's progress step by step with all goal setting. All the best. Thank you.